Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, next up we've got one of those flyweight fights that makes hardcores start texting group chats and casuals go, wait, why is this so good? Amir Albazi versus Kyoji Horiguchi. Let's talk. Amir the Prince Albazi, coming in as a plus 265 dog with a record of 17-2. Albazi is built like a flyweight who is accidentally made out of welterweight parts. Thick, strong, and absolutely miserable to deal with if he gets his hands on you. His whole game is about control. Clinch you, drag you down, climb your back, and politely choke you unconscious while breathing comfortably the entire time. 8 submission wins, elite back-taking ability, and when he locks his hands, you can see opponents mentally start budgeting for oxygen. His cardio is absurd. 3 rounds, 5 rounds, doesn't matter. He's still grinding in round 5 like it's round 1 and he just heard his walkout music. And sneaky bonus, that right uppercut. For a guy known mostly for grappling, that thing comes out of nowhere like a jump scare in a horror movie. Ask Alessandro Costa how that went. But Albazi has issues when he can't get his preferred fight. He's not a volume striker. He throws singles, not combos. And against elite movers, he can look like he's trying to swat a fly with oven mitts on. His takedown accuracy is also lower than you'd expect for a guy whose entire brand is grappler. Against top-tier defensive wrestlers, he can burn rounds just chasing grips. And if you have a good jab, oh boy. Moreno basically gave a TED Talk on how to beat Albazi with one. Kyoji Horiguchi, coming in as a minus 340 favorite with a record of 35-5. Kyoji Horiguchi is one of those fighters where if you blink, you miss half the exchange, and the half you do see probably includes you getting punched in the face. Karate-based, in-and-out sniper striking, insane speed, and timing that feels unfair. He doesn't just hit you, he hits you before you realize you're in range, and then he's gone like your phone charger when you need it most. 15 knockouts, real power at 125, and unlike a lot of fast guys, he actually sits down on his shots when he needs to. He's also become sneakily dangerous on the mat later in his career. That submission win over Tagir Ulanbekov in 2025 was a big, oh yeah, he does that too moment. His fight IQ is elite. He knows when to surge, when to coast, and when to punish mistakes. He's been champion basically everywhere that isn't named Demetrius Johnson's division. Now, yes, there are concerns. He's 35. In flyweight years, that's basically 63. The speed isn't quite what it was at his absolute peak, and his blitz-heavy entries can leave him open if someone times him perfectly. And historically, elite grapplers have been his kryptonite. If you can pin him, slow him down, and deny space, you can make life uncomfortable. But here's the thing, modern Horiguchi doesn't panic anymore. His wrestling defense is better, his scrambling is smarter, and he's way less reckless than the younger YOLO Blitz version. So, who wins? This fight is all about space. If Albazi turns this into a clinch and grind affair, fence control, takedowns, back takes, it gets ugly fast for Horiguchi. Albazi doesn't need many takedowns. He just needs one clean entry. But if Horiguchi keeps this at kicking range, pops the jab, darts in with combinations, and refuses to stand still, Albazi is going to be chasing shadows all night. And chasing shadows against this guy usually ends with you eating counters and losing rounds. The longer this stays standing, the more it favors Horiguchi. And unlike some strikers, he actually knows how to disengage instead of getting greedy. Official pick, Kyoji Horiguchi. I'm riding with Kyoji here. Albazi is dangerous, very dangerous. But this feels like a nightmare stylistically. Horiguchi's speed, movement, and discipline should keep him just out of grappling danger long enough to rack up damage in rounds. I see Horiguchi touching Albazi up from range, beating him to spots, and making the takedown attempts increasingly desperate as the fight goes on. Clean striking, smart movement, maybe a few oh wow moments that remind everyone why this guy is still elite. Kyoji by decision, or a late finish if Albazi starts forcing things. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.